my name is Tomita, and for my chemistry final project, I'll be discussing the synthesis of ammonia. The synthesis of ammonia uses the Haber-Bosch cycle, combining nitrogen from the air with hydrogen from methane. The Gibbs free energy for this reaction is negative 34 kilojoules, which means it's spontaneous. The enthalpy is negative 92.4 kilojoules per mole, which means it's exothermic, and the entropy is 192.77 kilojoules per mole. The activation energy is 20 kilojoules per mole when it's between 50 degrees Celsius and 150 degrees Celsius. The equilibrium constant is 6.8 times 10 to the fifth, and a possible catalyst is iron. Looking into the background, ammonia is going to be a colorless, poisonous gas with an odor, and it's produced by the anaerobic decay of plant and animal matter in nature. This reaction was first discovered by Fritz Haber and Carl Bosch in 1908. They won Nobel Prizes for their discovery because they were able to take ambient nitrogen and convert it to a useful form. It also was created to address the wheat issue, which would have not allowed the population to grow any further. This reaction also has significant economic effects because 90% of the ammonia produced is used in fertilizer. With each harvest, the nitrogen in the soil is depleted, but ammonia synthesis can restore that lost nitrogen. It also plays a significant role in the world's food production. Ammonia synthesis is also useful in society because it's used in household cleaners, and it's also used in plastics, fabric, and dye manufacturing. If ingested, ammonia can cause nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. Long-term, some say there are no effects, whereas others say it'll cause irritation of the respiratory tract. This leads us to our drawbacks of the reaction, because it is toxic if it's inhaled, and it's also hazardous to the aquatic environment. The Haber-Bosch process also requires a high amount of energy. In fact, it uses up approximately 1% of the world's total energy production. It also leaves a large carbon dioxide footprint and is not environmentally friendly. And there are also advantages, as it has allowed the population to survive by increasing agricultural production. Also, if environmentally friendly methods of ammonia are perfected, it would allow for the elimination of greenhouse gas sources.